hard to choose a few because it's easy to remember, the wins, the good moments, the highs, but even the lows were great too in a different sense of connection, of camaraderie, of doing it together, not pointing at anybody. Just we win it together, we lose it together. So even the bad moments, the tough ones, I'm proud of them too. Those moments get you better, smarter, make you grow. So it's hard to choose one moment. I think the whole trip is incredible and it's being incredible.
Was it the play last night where you went through David West's legs with the dribble? Is there any part of that that is a conscious decision, or is it all just instinct?
I mean, when you see the position in which he was and the way he was guarding the pick and roll, I kind of, when I started and I saw him in that position, I went for it. It's not that I planned it the whole day, or it's just when I saw him getting ready for that hedge or shift, that's when I decided.
Manu, Danny Green says you guys got him right where you want him. What do you think?
Yeah, we've been planning all this. We want to make something really big, and coming back from a 3-0 would make it. So yeah, exactly where we wanted them.
Mike Brown and the analysts last night all said, it's clear that you can keep playing into your 40s. Is this changing thinking?
No, I'm the same guy that was struggling against Memphis and that you were all concerned. Same exact guy, sometimes having good games, sometimes bad ones, and sometimes making shots and sometimes not. Same guy, and I always said it, winning the championship or not winning it, scoring 20 the last game or second to last or whatever, or 0 is not going to change who I am or the decision I make. I can't, throw 9 months to the trash and just, feel or respond to the way I felt the last game. It's not about that. It's a more, well thought decision, and I'll let it sink as I've been doing it lately, and see how it goes.
The fact that you made it through this whole season pretty much healthy and no really major injuries, that's important to you?
Yeah, for sure, it's huge. The times in which I had to, be rehabbing the whole time and having multiple issues is the moments where I thought that it was better to just stay at home. But the last 3 seasons have been great, except minor incidents. But I had great seasons. I'm very happy with the way they went. Again, I've been enjoying the ride as I wanted to. So I'm in a good spot.
Manu, you said you're going to let it sink in. What's that process going to be like?
Are we having the retirement conference? Are you guys wanting me to say something here? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, say, or I just go game by game. We'll see if tomorrow is the last one of the season. We'll hope that it's not, and that we have a few more. And once it's over, then I'll start thinking about what the future brings.
Have you ever seen anything like this, though, that you guys have been through? I mean, just bad luck, losing the guys that you've lost throughout this, because the postseason started with a lot of optimism.
Yeah, we've seen it on opponents. Never happened to us. There was one year that I didn't play the playoff games, but we've seen it against, and sometimes it happens. Sometimes it's you catch a tough break, and you lose a couple key players, and you gotta keep fighting. And sometimes it feels like even unfair because you did great for most of the season. You fought to get to this spot, and then you lose. Well, the key player, 2 key players that you've been relying on for so long. So it makes it even tougher. Good test in some way to see your personality, what you're made of. and we are here fighting. Sometimes, again, it looks like unfair because we're playing against a great team that it was going to be hard regardless of who was on the court and who's not. But again, as we've said it many times, if this is the worst thing that ever happens to us, we are in a very good spot.
I mean, with so many people saying nice things about you and reflecting on your career, I mean, is that weird? Like you're going away someplace, or how do you
I'm
feel
feeling that weirdness now. I'm telling you, I didn't feel any weirdness yesterday or the days before because I don't know what's being said. Again, I don't follow, but this is getting a little weird. Actually, it truly is.